Hi, this is Patty, and I'm in the editor right now, and I'm creating a slide to wish our clients happy birthday. We have something called the birthday app. And if you look on the left-hand side of our apps, you'll see that icon. And all you need to do is actually just type in a name and put the birth date up there. Well, I would like to actually preload this ahead of time. We have several birthdays in the month of March. And instead of me typing every single name and every single birth date, what I'd like to do is create a 2-column spreadsheet. So you can do this on Excel or any other Google Docs, Google spreadsheet or anything like that. So I have created 3 names, and I'm going to just highlight that information, copy it, and I'm going to go right into the app and I'm going to paste it. And you'll see that it drops in my names and the birth dates that I have in here. It doesn't even matter what year. Now, I have them all set for today, but you can preload this for all the birthdays of the month. Or if you want to preload several months, you can have this all set up ahead of time. On the left-hand side, you're also going to see right underneath the text color, it'll say skip page when this app is empty. I'm going to check mark that because if on the 26th of March, tomorrow, I have no birthdays to show up, we don't need to show an empty slide. So make sure you check mark that area right there. So we're going to save this, and I am going to just finish up putting a little animation on here, and I'm going to show you what this looks in the display, and I have a tip for you in the display mode. Okay, so what I also did was I made a test playlist. I do this frequently so that I can try my slides out and see what they look like before I actually pull them into a channel. Now, because I mentioned to you on the birthday app, if there are no birthdays, they're not going to show up, right? But also, I have a list of 3 names on that app, and every time this slide loads, it's going to show a new name, and then it's going to continue to loop showing each name. So it's a good idea to pull in several slides for the happy birthday, and I'll show you what that looks like just by our preview. So you see here's Jane Hanson. And then Joe Flynn shows up on the next slide. And then just for the break, I put another slide in there. And the next one is Sam Smith. And then the whole loop is going to start all over again with the rest with the names again. So it's really a time saver for you, so you don't have to go in every day and update the birthday slide. I have another option for you for that birthday app. You can also wish your clients, staff, or customers a happy anniversary. Recognize anniversary dates for how long somebody has worked at your company. So I created a slide that just says happy anniversary, and it has some fireworks in the background. I pulled it into my test playlist here, and then I just kind of integrated it in with my happy birthday, and I'll show you what that looks like. So you'll see the birthday comes up, and again it's the same properties. You're doing the same thing that I showed you earlier. If there is no name for the date, like for tomorrow's date, then this slide will not show up. Just check mark, to go past this slide. So it's the same exact app. I just created a different background. That's all I did. So it's got some nice options. So stay tuned for some additional tips.